See why some people in the Twin Cities want you to turn down the noise, and the law is on stereos, and some Minnesotans try to generate as much bass as those stereos will allow.
It's not uncommon for these stereos to cost more than the car. Some cities are trying to crack down on the noise they generate. Michael Gargiulo looks at the bass level conflict.
It's a debate that's as old as amplified sound. If you're a parent, you've probably yelled, "Turn it down," and kids have always wanted to crank it up. But so-called boom stereos take this argument to a new level. The boom is in the bass.
It feels intense. It's not only the bass, the pressure inside of the vehicle, but the intention that you get from people outside the vehicle.
With the stereo like Tony Holznagel's, there's plenty of reaction. He's a confessed bass head. Holznagel enjoys the shock value of his boom stereo as much as the sound. But he says during reasonable hours, why not?
A fair balance would be as long as you can hear it in your car, fine. But I don't want to feel it on my chest, in my basement.
Kevin Peterson says it's too bad the noise problem around the lakes gets all the attention. He believes boom stereos are driving people from their homes in other parts of the city.
It still is beyond obnoxious and annoying. It invades your bedroom, your basement, your attic.
Karen Nordby says the city of Minneapolis has seen a booming increase in complaints about the new stereos.
It is a form of trespass to expose someone else to what you want at levels where they can't carry on their usual and normal activities.
Councilmember Lisa McDonald says noise is near the top of the complaint list from her uptown constituents. And in her heavily populated district, there is often a conflict when one person's art becomes another person's annoyance.
I get really angry. I think I get the same way that my constituents do, because I feel that it's probably not necessary to have it that loud.
Well, the people that bought the houses around the lake were sure they knew it was coming.
A lot of these people are difficult to reason with.
I'm more of a tweak. I basically set the system up for competition.
Tweaks and bass heads competing for the best trunk full of funk. If you're wondering, tweaks are after sound quality. The bass heads just want more of that throbbing beat. And for these guys, it's a serious hobby, not obsession.
Over here is a 190 amp alternator, which makes 190 amps as opposed to the stock 97 amps. I've got 100 extra amps.
While the summer weather opens windows on recreation, the breeze can bring back conflicts. At the stereo shops, they can hardly keep up with orders for bigger, more booming stereos. Stereo enthusiasts say they'll respect other people's right to privacy if people consider their free speech.
It has nothing to do with free speech. It has to do with people's rights to enjoy their property, people's rights to enjoy the parks.
The city intends to update the sound ordinance, but critics wonder what good that will do. The present ordinance bans sounds heard more than 50 feet away from the car. The police seldom find time to enforce it. Michael Gargiulo, Channel 5 Eyewitness News.
The city of Minneapolis will consider changes in the city noise ordinance over the next month. They hope to vote on a new one by late July. Can we expect some sunshine?